Story Corner, presented by Jennifer. Gimme the Money. Okay, before we get started, here is the answer to the mystery in our last one-shot Story Corner. Felix. With the chance to steal the links and pay off his debts, he impersonated a server. Terry guessed that a leopard sash, mask, and the links had been hastily stashed in his overcoat before questioning, which he gingerly draped on the chair to avoid them falling out. Sita's comment about a server returning to the area confirmed her suspicions. Okay, so for those of you that guessed right, very good job. For the rest of you, better luck next time. And now we're going to delve into a new mystery. So here's another chance to try and guess who the culprit is. Good evening, I'm Cad Whalen, your host of Gimme the Money, the multiple choice game show where contestants can win thousands of dollars. Our reigning champ, Harvey Patterson, has been on a hot streak, so let's dive right in. Are you ready, Harv? Patterson nodded, his beady eyes darting back and forth as the lights came down with a flourish. The first category is television shows. Whalen continued. First question. Who played the mother on Leave It to Beaver? Was it A. Mary Tyler Moore, B. Jane Wyman, or C. Barbara Billingsley? C. Barbara Billingsley. That's right. You just won another $1,000. Whalen pulled a card from a box in front of him, glancing at it and smiled. I think this one's a little harder, Harv. Listen closely. He read the question and choices. Patterson didn't hesitate. A. Correct, the announcer roared. Our next category is science. Whalen read the question and choices. Patterson answered C. Right again. Another card was pulled. In the category of geography, another question was read. B. Patterson smiled. You're on a roll. But we have to pause now for a commercial break. In the control room, Scott Brigham, the show producer, turned to Detective Sue Donnell. See, he said, on our show, when a contestant gets his third answer wrong, his turn ends and a new person starts. This guy hasn't missed a single question in 6 days. The odds are astronomical. You think he's cheating? He has to be, and I'm afraid Whalen is helping him. So you think Whalen is giving him the answers beforehand? Impossible. Craig doesn't know what the questions are until he pulls them from the box. Then how does he know which answer is right? It's underlined on the card. Then I don't see how, Detective Donalds began. Then the commercial break had ended. But the commercial break had ended. On the set, Whalen pulled another card. Now the questions get harder, he said. Algebra is the category. He read the question and choices and waited as Patterson thought. The answer is C. That brings your total winnings today to 5,000. At this point, Whalen said, pulling a card, each question is worth $1,500. He read the question. Patterson answered B right again. This continued for the rest of the show. Whalen asked questions and Patterson got every answer correct. After 30 minutes, Whalen said, I have your last question for today, in the category of opera. Again, he asked the question, and Patterson's answer of A was correct. As the show ended, Brigham turned to see Donald again. I know they're cheating. We just need to prove they are before the next show is filmed. That gives me all night to think about it, Donald said. No, we tape 5 shows a day. There's a half-hour break so Whalen and the contestant can change so it looks like a day passed. Donald sighed. Can I go over today's show somehow? Brigham nodded. I'll have the text replay the tape. Detective Donald reviewed the tapes and smiled. I'll need some cue cards and a large black marker. Tell Greg to read only what's on the card. No improvising. So you figured out how they're cheating? Yes, Donald smiled. And this should prove it beyond a shadow of a doubt. How were they cheating? Write your answer in the comments section. And tune in next time to Murder in Cabin Number 3 for the answer.